Okay, so for this one, it says copy your book review here. You need to post on Follet Destiny, the thing that all of the books are on in our library. And I'm just going to go over for you how to get at that. So you need to post a review and put a copy of it here of your book. And that's what that is. So you're going to go on the Northern Lights website. And when you scroll on down, you're gonna see Destiny with the book. That is what gets you into our school. So we are Churchill Community School. You're gonna click on that. Now, hopefully it doesn't deny me access so I can show it to you. Okay, it's loading. So when you go on it, if you look at collections, we actually have a collection where it says for students, Miss Poole's ELA B30 novelist. This is the collection for our class, and every single one of your novels should be on here. So whatever you got out, you would go into and you would enter a review. And I'm going to show you how to do that. I just have to find one that I put in here as a thing. Sadly, Fairy the Farting Unicorn is not in there. And there's 121 items, so I can actually just search the ones that I did, and I can look for the Patricia Briggs one, which is supposed to be the example one. So I'm going to find her, and she will, oh, or not. So we have a bunch of Patricia Briggs books, and I had Moon Called on there. So I'm going to go on here and view more details. Once I'm in and I'm logged in, I can actually enter an entire, you go on Azure, and that's how you get on. And then it just recognizes you. And I'm going to enter a full review for other people to see, other readers to see. So you're going to give a very quick, without spoiling it, you're going to add a review. So you click on add review. I'm going to give it like, I love this book. Okay. And then I'm going to enter my review. This is not optional for you. This is part of your stage. So I am going to enter my review, and then I'm just going to submit it. Your review should include a basic précis of like the basics of what it's about, and then you should write something about this is why I liked it, and I think it is like, and you should like say it's like something that other people would know, like it's like this thing on Netflix, so people have an idea, or like say it reminded me of this. So I'm going to quickly do that, and then I'll show it to you, and then that's that. You just print out a copy of this and put it on. So this is my review that I ended up doing. Unlike any other werewolf, vampire, fairy, I should put fae because that's how they refer to themselves in the book. Fae type of romance I have read. Main character is Indigenous, but it's not written by an Indigenous author, and was a foster child of a werewolf clan after she turned into a coyote in her crib and her mother gave her up. The father is a mystery for later on in the series. And this series romance is a slow build with some content for grade 10 and up. She is Mercy, known as Mercy, Mercedes Thompson, and all she wants is to have a normal life working in her mechanic shop. But her old life with the werewolves has other plans when a young, beaten up, half-starved wolf appears at her garage. Adam, the local alpha, and Stefan, the vampire who drives a Scooby-Doo van but is much more than he appears, are the two main men who help Mercy. She is a strong character, and despite the cover, is actually kick butts and take names later type. Chaos is always lurking, but she has connections to the Fae through her boss. In this version of Earth, the Fae are out and have been forced to live on reservations with a government agency to track and police them, including having a pass system. But no one knows about werewolves or vampires who are willing to kill anyone who exposes them. And that's the central thing about this beginning of the series thing. And so that's the cover. The cover is not the greatest, doesn't pass the best doll test, but anyway, that is it. And then you just submit review, and then you should be able to print out a copy of what you did. So once it's approved, I'll be able to do it, right? So there you go. That's how you do that one.